And make a programming note. I will be with you every single Monday for the rest of the fall semester due to my good friend Mr. Horgan's life commitments. Had a few things to do today. That's why the recap is a little late. Sue me. Okay? Also, while we're on that subject, I do not own this recap, nor do I work for The Price is Right, nor do I work for Fremantle Media, nor am I a compadre of Drew Carey. And no, I'm not a member of that fanboy site, goldenroad.net. Thank God. Alright? Here we go, folks. It's Monday, October the 6th. And today in the row we have Jerry, Hannah, Sharon, and Zachary with a nice, unique spelling. And we're placing the bids down on an espresso maker. But not just an espresso maker, folks. Okay? They give you cups and saucers to go with it, alright? How kick-ass cool is that, friends, alright? You get 2 grinders, an electric grinder and a burr grinder. Whatever the hell that is, alright? I just buy a can of Folgers and let it be over with. But anyway, here we go, folks. Left to right, red to green. The bids are $5.75, $1.95, $3.20, $3.21. The actual retail price is $714, which is my granddad's birthday in reverse and a lucky lotto number of mine, alright? But I digress, okay? And before I start the recap, I want to give a condolence out to the Washington Redskins fans. Your team has been on national TV twice in the last 2 weeks. Quite frankly, I don't know why. I don't know why the hell the NFL Network and ESPN chose you. Okay? You just got embarrassed yet again on national television. You're killing them, cousins. The Seahawks came in and kicked your nuts off yet again. But I digress, okay? I'll see you and the Bears in the lottery this coming season. Alright? Here we go. Our first pricing game of the day is do the math. And the math equation reads like so. On the left, we have a washer and dryer. And on the right, we have a big 55-inch TV set. Now, this is not just any TV set. This bad boy is an advanced, smart TV set. It's HD, it's very thin, and it has a smart remote, a magic remote, whatever the hell that means, okay? Here's the equation. If the washer and dryer plus or minus $802 to equal the price of the television, our contestant goes with minus. So we set the equation up. Washer and dryer minus $802 has to equal the price of the television. Does it? No, it doesn't. Unfortunately, Jerry got tripped up. My math teacher, Mr. Wichitonis from high school, would be impressed with his effort, by the way. Alright? The correct equation was plus. We needed plus. The washer and dryer was $24.98 plus $802 equaled the price of the television, which is an even $3,300. Remember what I told you about televisions, Facebook and Price is Right family? They always end in 98, 99, or 00. So he missed out on those 2 prizes plus $800 in traveling money. But at least he'll spin the wheel soon. Second item up for bid is from the Price is Right jewelry box. From some maker named Carol Lee. 2 bracelets, 2 necklaces, 2 earrings. Looks deceptively cheap to me. But we'll see how this shakes out. Joining us in the row is my Aunt Mildred. Well, a lady with the same name as my Aunt Mildred. She lays a bid of $800. Hannah comes in at $5.50. Sharon says $7.25. Zachary says $1. The actual retail price is $610. That means Hannah walks up on stage to meet Drew behind the big price tag. Sounds fun. Behind that big price tag is the grand game, who will turn 25 this coming year, by the way. Well, actually, no, it'll be 35. I'm sorry. 35. I'm on the wings of happiness tonight. Check my Facebook page and you'll see why. And if you can't understand that, too bad. Sue me, okay? Sue me. Join in line with the rest of my creditors, okay? Anyway, we're playing the grand game for a chance to win up to $10,000 US. Now, I'm a little worried here, because the target price for today is set at $11. Yes, you've heard me correctly, $11. When the game is set up that hard and that high, that typically means Mike is trying to force a loss here. But let's see how it shakes out. We have extra virgin olive oil. Wouldn't Rachel Ray be proud of that? A micro mustache trimmer. Kibbles and Bits dog food. Looks like a good choice to me. Plus White 5-minute teeth whitening system. 100 fluid ounces of Gain laundry detergent. And finally, Rolaids Rapid Relief. Now, nothing jumps out at me here where I can say it's under $11 except the dog food. But we'll see how the contestant plays out here. Her first choice was the aforementioned dog food, which clocks in at $6.49, bringing her win total up to $10. You can get a hamburger at Epic Burger after the show. Her second choice, that stubborn Gain detergent. That's great detergent, by the way. Good to use. Makes your clothes smell nice and good. Only problem here is it's $12.99. So in most countries, she would lose, as she did today, because $12.99 is greater than $11. Now, I'm going to say something here. This was a cruel setup. They had no business making the setup this damn cruel. If you didn't want to give away the $10,000, you could have had her play Now or Then, Hint, Hint, Wink, Wink, Grocery Game, or some other grocery-themed game for a room with furniture or something. But on that setup, I'm going to call bullshit. Okay? Moving on. Third item up for bids today is a smartphone, 16 gigabytes, 4G Lite. Phone with HD display and calling plan. Joining us in the row is a lady by the name of Christina. Christina drops a bid on that phone and calling plan of $850. Sharon says it's $900. Zachary says it's $851. Another interesting bid. And my Aunt Mildred clocks in at $1,000. The actual retail price of that phone is $1,638. $1,638. Mildred ascends out of contestants row and heads on in to the turntable area to meet Drew. While on that turntable, door number 3 opens up to reveal a 2014 Jeep Compass Sport, 2-liter engine, 5-speed manual transmission, tire pressure monitoring system, paint and fabric sealer protection. The moniker on the cover-up board today is WORDS, WORDS. For our first guest, our contestant says the price of that Jeep is $24,370. That is incorrect. So the question is asked, what numbers does she have correct? She has the 2. Okay? For her next guess, she says the price of that car is $28,749. Is that correct? No, it's not. What numbers does she have right, we ask? Well, she's got that 9 on the end. And that number is hard to get because there's 6 choices for that one on the end. Alright? Her third choice, third time could be the charm. She says the price of that Jeep is $20,589. $20,589. Is that correct? No, it's not. But we know the 0 is correct. So she plays on again. And she says the price of that Jeep is $20,159. Is it correct? Not. But we know she's going to win the car because she has the 1 right. And that pesky 4th digit, is only one number left for it. And that's the 6. I mean, hell, O.J. Simpson couldn't screw that up. Okay? She lays out the 6 and she gets a car. Not just a car, but a Jeep. That I can't even fucking drive because it's a manual transmission, Mike. Mikey, baby, come on, man. Offer some cars that 95% of the world can drive. Who the hell can drive a manual stick car these days? Come on, Mikey. It's only 1,000 more, baby. You can do it. You can offer this. Okay? Showcase Showdown number 1. Our spinners, Hannah, Jerry, Mildred. Hannah grabs that wheel and lands on 85 cents. She stays. Jerry hits a 30 in his first spin. So, of course, he's got to spin again where he hits a 10. And that wheel just pinged off of the 65 cents, giving him a total of 40. It wasn't his day today, folks. Then finally, my Aunt Mildred, she gets a 20 in the first spin. Same thing I got in my first spin. But the problem is on the second spin, she gets $1 for $1.20, and that puts her over. So that means Hannah is heading to the showcase. Our 4th item up for bid is the ping pong table. But not just the ping pong table, folks. It's a black colored one. You get the adjustable levelers, and you get an accessory kit. Yum, yum. All right? Our bids. Newly joining us in the row is a guy named Lewis. Lewis bid $6.80. Christina says $7.75. Sharon goes $4.99. Zachary with the unique spelling goes $1. The winner here is Christina because the APR of that ping pong table and accessory package is $910. Christina's playing easy as 1, 2, 3 for some handbags by Kohan, 4 sophisticated overpriced handbags, a pizza oven, and a motor scooter. Now, Christina took a lot of heat for her choices on the various websites today. I'd have to say that this was an evil setup. Because you never know what the hell handbags will cost, okay? And you never know what the hell a pizza oven is going to go for. You don't see many pizza ovens offered in the pricing games. I've seen a couple in the showcase, alright, but not in the pricing games. In the event, she sets them up literally 1, 2, 3. 1 on the least expensive, 3 on the most expensive. She says the pizza oven is the second most expensive. It's not. The reveal shows that the handbags are $14.99, pizza oven $7.82, and the motor scooter $25.90. So the correct order is pizza oven, handbags, motor scooter. Tough break. Moving on, we're at the 5th item up for bids, family. And this time we have a multimedia system, entertainment system with a subscription to satellite radio and touchscreen navigation. Sounds fun. Alright? Joining us in the row is someone whose name I cannot pronounce. I'm going to spell it one time, and I'm going to refer to them as J for the rest of the show. Got it? Good. JAFIGERAH. Clocks in at $850. Sharon bids $700. Zachary bids $900. Lewis bids $1. The actual retail price is $2,369. Zachary comes out of the row and goes on stage with Drew. Upon further review, we see that Zachary is going to have a chance to win a 2014 Nissan Sentra SV 1.8 liter engine, CVT, front wheel drive, paint and fab protection, and all season floor mats. And we're at Crazy Rachel's car lot because we're playing pocket change. Our friend Zachary can win that car for as little as 25 cents, which Drew gives him to start the game out, okay? The first number in the price of the car is a 1. The numbers on the pocket change board today: 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Of course, 1 is the first number. Alright, family, time to start digging in that couch for change. Zachary says the second number in the price of the car is a 7. He is wrong. As you know, with pocket change, every bad decision you make, the price goes up by 50 cents. So now that car is going to cost him 50 cents. Second choice is a 6. That is also wrong. So now the car goes up 25 more cents, with 75 cents for the vehicle so far. Third time a charmer, he says the number 8 is the second digit in the price of that car, and he is correct. So the price stays at 75 cents. Moving on to the third digit in that car, he says that is a 6. That is wrong. Price goes up another quarter to an even dollar. Next price option, he says the third digit is a 7. That is correct. So the price of the car remains $1. Next item he goes for is the fourth number in the price of the car. He says that's a 5. That is incorrect. Price goes up to $125. His next choice, he says that is a 6. That is also wrong. We're up to $150 now, family. I'm getting worried here. The next choice he makes for that fourth digit is the number 9. That is correct. Price of the car stays at $150. Trying to finish this out at $150, he says the last number in the price of that car is a 5. A nice even number, but that's not correct. So the price of the car moves up to $1.75. Zachary, my friend, you've been a joy to watch in your cowboy boots, but buddy, I hope you have a car or you have a bus pass, because this ain't looking good for you, my friend. So now, by this process of simple reasoning, the only number left on the board was his favorite number 6. That is the last digit of the car, making the price of that Nissan Sentra $18,796. Alright, digging them couch cushions. Come on, get it up. Because you need $1.75 or more to win this car, Zachary. Like I say, it's probably not going to work out for you, my buddy. Drew gives him the 25 cents he received just for playing the game. He has that in his hand. The first card he chose was 5 cents. We're 30 cents. We have 3 more cards and we need $1.45. However, his second card registers in at 75 cents. Okay? Now we're at $1.05. His third card clocks in at 25 cents. We're at $1.30. Now the only way he can win here is to get a 75 cent, a 50 cent, or a $2 card. His fourth and final card says 5 something. Promising. And with the 0 next to that 5, that means he drew a 50 cent card for a total of $1.80 and he wins. He wins that card. That's the highest card total I've ever seen won on this game. Okay? Kudos to Zachary. He owns a new car. Sharon's been with us all day in the row, and she hasn't bid very bad. She's really played the game to the best of her ability. She has last bid. That's some consolation. Joining us in the row will be Carolyn. Carolyn and the other 3 row birds are going to bid on an elliptical trainer. This sucker has 18 programs, 14 levels, with a power-adjusted scribe, whatever the hell that is. Carolyn bids $1,500. Lewis bids $1,000. Jay bids $900. Sharon clocks in at $1,501. We hear some bells in Studio 33. So since 1977, that means someone got that price right on the nose. The lucky winner of $500 is none other than Lewis. He ascends on stage with his $500 blessing to play Coming or Going for a trip to Charleston, South Carolina. They'll stay 6 nights in a deluxe room at the Charleston place and have a guided plantation tour. I'll skip the plantation tour. Coming or Going, which means you have 2 prices to choose from. It could be $84.96 or $69.48. Our contestant says he's going to South Carolina, so he believes the price is $6,948. He's a winner. Now, I've told you many times, when you're playing Coming or Going for a trip, if you say going is your price choice, you typically win 95% of the time. Okay? Showcase showdown time. Christina, Lewis, and Zachary are our spinners. Christina grabs the wheel and gets 50 cents. She should probably spin again. But the problem is she got $1. One spin too late makes her have a total of $1.50. She's out of the game. Lewis grabs that wheel and gets 10 cents. On the second spin, he doesn't do much better. He gets a 30 for a total of 40. Now, Bob Barker once had a winner at 40 cents back in April of 1976. And that trend also almost repeated itself on August 27th, 1987. Just some fun history notes there for you. All right? But Zachary puts any hope of that to bed because he gets 95 on his first spin. So he's punched his ticket to the showcases. All right? Showcase time. Zachary has top honors as top winner, and he's challenged by Hannah. First showcase is a knock on wood. Designer wooden watches. 6 pairs of zebra, rose, sandal wood watches. Second prize in the showcase, a trip to Vancouver, British Columbia for a 6-night stay in Deluxe Harbor Bay Room and guided tour of Stanley Park, 3-hour guided tour. Finally, we have a trip to Amsterdam, round trip coach to Amsterdam, Holland for a 6-night stay at the Hilton Amsterdam, and you get a dinner cruise for your trouble. Zachary, of course, passes this showcase like I would as well. Hannah, who is apparently stuck in 1984, bids $12,000. Our next showcase sounds yummy, literally, because it's a Jimmy Dean showcase. Home of the best biscuits and sausage sandwiches you'll find in your grocer's freezer aisle. And Mr. Sun, the one who plays the Sun, was on stage at Studio 33 to present the showcase. Okay? First prize in the sausage showcase, as I call it, trip to the U.S. Virgin Islands. Round trip coach from L.A. to St. Croix, U.S. Virgin Islands, for a 6-night all-inclusive stay in a beachfront cabana. All your meals included, and you get a beachside couples massage. Second prize is a backyard set from Somerset Outdoor Living. You got your swivel rockers, 4 chairs, umbrella, and a bonus That includes a freezer full of Jimmy Dean sausage sandwiches and dinner stuff. I didn't know they made dinner things as well. Whatever. But the good prize here is a 2015 Mazda MX Maserati SP package, 2-liter engine. And here we go again with this cheap-ass 5-speed manual transmission and a cloth top which someone can just slice through. Yeah, thanks a lot, Mike. Alright? Zachary bids $26,500. Now on the surface this seems like a cheap small bid. But looking at the 2 trips and the things that are being offered in that car, I wouldn't want that piece of shit car either. So I can understand why he underbid here. Showcase check time. Hannah, who apparently thinks this is October 1984, saying it in love, Hannah. You're a cutie pie. The actual retail price of your showcase is $22,794. Minus your bid of $12,000 leaves you a difference of $10,794, according to my math. And if you find a mistake in my math, so what? Sue me. Alright, family? Zachary showcase clocks in at $38,824, minus his bid of $26,500, leaves him with a difference of $12,324, which means Hannah somehow wins her showcase. She's done very well today. She's got her showcase. She's the top winner of the day. Her total winnings are $23,414. Folks, today's show has been sponsored by the People That Just Don't Give a Damn Network. Okay? Because sometime in life, you just don't care. Or you're too happy to care. That's where I'm at tonight. Now, I have a couple of things here for you. If this video does not upload this time, I'm going to shake the shit out this computer that I won from The Price is Right. I'm going to shake it up. Alright? Speaking of The Price is Right, The Price is Right live show is coming back to the Chicago area in late February 2015 to Maryville, Indiana, which is a cool hour away from Chicago, Illinois. Another one of my haunts. I was on the stage show, as you know, too. And I can try out again for it now. Because you can be on there every year. Okay? Go to Ticketmaster right now. You can go to my Facebook page and inbox me for the promo. Discount, 10% discount if you order this week. Ticketmaster.com, The Price is Right live. Be there or be square. I hope you've had a great Monday, family. Love y'all. Blessings to you. And let's see what we can get into next Monday, okay? May all your prices be right. And may you get what you wish for yourselves. Bye-bye.